Hello everyone, it's Jill here from Relax, Release and Reiki. Just a really quick introduction on this one. This is a Reiki to reset energy. So I'm going to be guiding us through opening and balancing our chakras, balancing our Yin and Yang energy, and just generally connecting back with our bodies so that we can heal mind, body and soul. And at the end, not going to feel bouncy energy necessarily, but you are going to feel gently energized. At the time of recording this, it is January in the UK, which is a dark month. The days are short and typically your energy can feel a bit depleted, so it's about realigning, coming back into flow, and really I'm going to invite you to listen to what it is that your body needs. Actually, something that we don't do much of. We don't talk to our bodies, and yet they actually have quite a bit to say, so we'll explore that as well. Let's jump in on this one. So hopefully you're somewhere where you can deeply relax without being disturbed, and I always recommend coming back to this later if you've had caffeine, alcohol or recreational drugs in the last couple of hours. Let's just make a start. So I'm already channeling, so gently close your eyes. Get yourself comfortable. I'm just moving around, getting closer to the mic. Yeah, let's start with some nice deep breaths. Beautiful way to signal to our brain, signal to our body, obviously therefore to our energy. It's time to start to deeply relax. It's time to let go of busyness, busy energy, busy thoughts, busy bodies. Okay. So before we do the breathing, I just ask you to trust the process that is Reiki. All too often our busy mind is quite constantly questioning, am I doing this right? What happens next? Blah blah blah. So let's park all those busy thoughts, put them to one side. If you find you're going there, just take a breath and then just refocus on your breathing or on my voice or on the music. Okay, just trust yourself and just know that whatever is going on for you during this session, it is absolutely as it should be. Okay, I always say there's no right or wrong when it comes to Reiki, and actually to meditation for that matter. Alright, let's take our first breath. Nice to breathe in through your nose if you can and out through your mouth. Really extending the out breath and bringing your in breath deep down, as far down into your diaphragm as you possibly can. So we tend to breathe quite high in our chests while we're busy living our lives. So breathe in. Hold it for just a moment and feel that sensation of the breath in your lungs, and then slowly, 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 slowly release the breath. Breathe in once again. Bring the breath deeper. Hold it for just a moment and breathe out. may have heard my dog joining in with the breathing exercises. Once again, breathe in. Hold it for just a moment. Notice that feeling and breathe out. Already, just with those 3 breaths, body is responding, starting that process of relaxing, going into a restful state, and that will continue to deepen as you relax more and more throughout this Reiki session. We'll set the intention that as you breathe in, drawing in the Reiki energy, and as you breathe out, releasing whatever isn't serving you, creating space for you to relax deeper and deeper with every single breath that you take. Just trust the process. Just be safe in the knowledge that Reiki works no matter what. So I'm going to guide us through opening and balancing our chakras. And as we go through, we're going to release any tension in our muscles and body, release any trapped energy, so that we can come back into alignment, reset our energy, and feel inflow. So let's draw our attention to the crown of your head. And if you can, imagine a ball of golden light just above the crown of your head that is gently, ever so gently spinning. Sometimes people feel a warm sensation on the crown of their head when they bring their focus there. But really don't worry if you can't visualize or you're not feeling that sensation. Like I say, just trust the process. Okay. Just lie back or sit back and relax. There's not really anything for you to do, other than now and again I may ask you to breathe in deeply. Okay, so you can just go with the flow, completely relax. Okay. So, Reiki energy, this ball of light above the crown of your head, flows in through your crown. I like to imagine my crown opening, so as if I had my hands in prayer position and they fall to a cup shape. I imagine that kind of motion on the crown of my head, and that is our first chakra. That is our crown chakra. Well, that's the first one we're visiting. So this is usually depicted with purple light. So if you can imagine this purple light, purple energy spinning around the very top of your head. And we're so asking for that chakra to be open, to be balanced and gently spinning. For that energy to be in alignment. Beautiful energy, connecting our our physical self with our spirituality. If you believe in spirit guides, angels, ancestral guides, or anything like that, this is the way to connect with them. So opening your crown chakra, focusing your thoughts there can allow you to connect with them, but also with your higher self, your inner being, the universal wisdom. So just relax as that chakra comes back into alignment. As it spins, and as you breathe in and out, on every out breath, releasing any energy that isn't serving you, letting that go. Actually, let's take a breath in. Imagine you're breathing in through the crown of your head. So breathe in, focusing on the crown of your head, and breathe out, giving permission to your energy to release whatever needs shifting. Don't get caught up in what that may be, just let it go, let it go. Perfect. So Reiki will flow through your whole body, through the crown of your head, down through the soles of your feet. We're just working alongside it. So coming next to Reiki energy flooding in to our head, into our face, and to our third eye chakra, which is that space between our eyebrows, just above the bridge of our nose. Our third eye is the center for our intuition. We're asking for that chakra to be open, spinning in alignment, to be balanced. Let's breathe in as if breathing into our third eye. Fill that space up with the Reiki energy and breathe out. Letting go of any stale or trapped energy here, any tension in our brow, that can just dissolve now. Just allow your whole face to relax, the muscles behind your eyes, around your ears, your jaw, all of that, those muscles, all of the energy there, softening, relaxing, letting go of tension. Not only are we letting go of any physical tension, but any emotional tension and any spiritual tension. And while we're focusing on our third eye chakra, asking for thoughts to slow right down so that we can be here in this moment, focused on our energy, on our mind, our body and our soul, just from an energetic perspective. Leaving go of the busyness of thoughts in our usual day, just being fully present, feeling very calm, very relaxed, feeling safe and held. You can relax a little bit more, a little bit more. Perfect. Let's bring our focus now to our neck and our throat. That's where our throat chakras resides. Let's breathe into that space and breathe out again, asking for our throat chakra to be open, balanced, spinning in alignment. And as that positive energy grows, pushing out, releasing, letting go of anything that needs to be released. Our throat chakra is linked to communication. That's communication with ourselves and with others through all sorts of medium, spoken word, things we hear, things we write. So letting go of words if needed, opening our throat chakra so that we feel confident and safe expressing ourselves freely with love, but with openness. If you feel any tightness in any of the focus areas, like there's a bit of trapped energy that's not shifted, all you need to do is take a really lovely deep breath. Perhaps even if it's open to you, lay your hand on that area. Breathe deeply into that space as if you were blowing up a balloon. And then on the out breath, intentionally let go, ask for the block or the sensation to shift, and that energy will release. As I say, really trust the process. Sometimes we expect immediate results, but Reiki is return to love. It's a very gentle, non-intrusive approach, and therefore it may be that it will take a little bit of time to release certain trapped energy, because to release it in one go could just be a bit overwhelming. Alright, so Reiki is always working to our highest good, so really trust the process. Let's bring our focus now to our heart chakra, which lines up with where our physical heart is in our body. So it's almost like we've drawn a line through the core of ourselves, and the chakras follow that line. So lining up with our heart. Let's breathe into our heart space. It's one of my favourites. Feel your heart expanding, and then breathe out to release trapped energy, to release tension in your shoulders and your upper back, top of your chest. Anything there that needs to shift and go can just continue to be released. So we're asking for our heart chakra to be open, balanced and spinning in alignment. Heart energy is definitely one of my favourites. So just pause here for a moment and just feel yourself enveloped in loving energy. Just for yourself at the moment. Turn in and imagine yourself cocooned in a loving embrace. One with unconditional love. Full acceptance for who you are. All that you are. Recognition of the beautiful soul that you are. Relax. Feel the tension drain away. Any heavy energy is lifted, and you can just relax a little bit more. A little bit more. Knowing that you're being held by universal loving energy. Allow your energy to drift and flow wherever it needs to go. Let's focus our attention now on our solar plexus chakra. That's the space at the top of our rib cage. Typified by yellow light. Beautiful beam of yellow light that circles around us. So let's breathe into our solar plexus. Fill yourself up with that energy, yellow light, and breathe out to release anything that needs shifting, any tension in your body, any unsupported energy. Solar plexus is all about our self-identity, this I am part of us. So let's set the intention to release unsupported thoughts, unsupportive beliefs, limiting beliefs, negative beliefs about ourselves. It's time to let those go now. It's safe to let those go now. Let that energy dissolve and just let it go now. Relax. Go with the flow, feeling safe, feeling loved, feeling warm, cocooned in your own oasis of love and peace and contentment. Let's bring our focus now to our sacral chakra, just above our belly button. Let's breathe into that space and release. Sacral chakra is represented by orange light. It's our center for creativity and creation. In its full extent, we can be creative in so many ways. It's limitless. So with this knowledge, we ask for our sacral chakra to be open, to be balanced and spinning in alignment, firing up our creativity, whatever that means for you. And as our chakra starts to spin, Reiki energy floods in, releasing any tension around the area. So in our tummies, in our backs, releasing any physical tension, any emotional tension, leaving go of any stale, trapped energy there, anything that's getting in the way of us creating, no matter what that may be. You can let that go now. Relax a little bit more, a little bit more. Bring our attention to our root chakra at the base of our spine. As the name suggests, this is the essence of who we are. For me, it's like a combination of all of the other chakras. It's about our stability, our grounding, and how we show up. So when we use our voice, when we have positive beliefs about ourselves, a connection to our higher self, all of that for me is what our root chakra is all about. So have we already done that? I don't know, it doesn't matter. Let's breathe into our root chakra. Actually hold the breath for a moment. Focus in on your root, the base of your spine, and release the breath. And as you release, let go of anything and everything that isn't serving you. Again, don't get caught up in what it is, just set that intention. I'm releasing anything that isn't serving me. I'll let it go. Say that to yourself. We're asking for our root to be balanced, to be open and spinning in alignment. And as our chakra responds, we're feeling grounded, feeling a sense of contentedness, being really stable, resilient and strong. Very much at peace with ourselves and who we are. Embrace those feelings. And now all of our chakras, or our major chakras, are in alignment. Our energy is back in flow. It's beautiful. Let's align our yin and yang energy. So yin energy is feminine. It's typified by dark, heavier energy, much more introspective. So that tends to be like autumn, winter months. We've got yin energy. And then yang is the opposite, really. It's light, it's bright, it's bouncy, it's extroverted, it's masculine energy. Okay. So it's not unusual for yin and yang to be a little unbalanced. Yeah, as we're in yin season, so our energy tends to tilt that way. So we're going to go gently, not necessarily looking for full balance, but just to bring harmony between our yin and yang. Accepting that we're in yin, embracing all that means for us, but just gently asking to reset, rebalance. Just so that we're not feeling out of whack, not feeling overly, or not feeling depleted at all. Okay, nice. So just notice how you're feeling. Although we have been focusing on different parts of your body, it's not untypical to feel a little weightless almost, or like detached from your physical body. But regardless, feeling very relaxed, feeling much more in flow and at peace, feeling quiet in your own little oasis of calm and contentment. I just invite you to ask your body, is there anything that it needs? Because once again, during winter months, things can become depleted, so maybe your body would really love if you ate a certain food group, more vitamins or something. So just simply say to your body, what can I do for you? it may be that you got an immediate response, maybe not. You can ask again if you feel you want to. What can I do for you? Really trust the very first thing that pops into your head. It's not something we're used to, talking to our bodies. If you didn't get a response, don't worry. Chances are that the universe will show you something to give you a little nudge. Actually, this is what I would like you to do. Maybe more sleep, certain food, some exercise. Who knows? So, I'm actually just going to continue to channel Reiki energy. I just feel that it'd be nice to just have a few quiet moments. I'm not going to say anything. I invite you to just embrace these moments. Allow your thoughts to drift. Stay nice and relaxed. Just go with the flow. Just notice what thoughts come in. Let them drift on by. Just notice what happens with curiosity, leaving all judgment behind. If at any point you feel you want to take a deep breath into part of your body, then absolutely go for it. Okay. Okay. Great. So let's start to prepare to come back into the room. So notice your physical body. Start to wiggle fingers, toes, have a stretch, have a yawn, have a sigh, and then when you're ready, open your eyes, come back in the room. Okay, welcome back. Beautiful. So, I hope you found that useful. Obviously, you can listen to this as many times as you feel you need to. If you haven't already, I would so appreciate if you enjoyed this, if you would subscribe to my channel. And any comments or questions, please just let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from everybody. Other than that, I wish you lots of love and happiness.